Alright, what's good? Alright, what's good? Alright, what's good? Does muscle weigh more than fat? You probably woke up once and walked to the bathroom, took out the scale, stepped on it, and you saw that you gained weight. But you looked in the mirror, you look smaller. How is that? And you just wondering, what is that? What is that? And you call up your friend. You ask your friend. He tells you, nah, bro, it's good. It's good. That's a good thing. It's just mean that you don't know, you didn't know that muscle weigh more than fat. Yeah. He told you that. But I'm gonna tell you today, bro. Muscle does not weigh more than fat. And fat does not weigh more than muscle. It's just the density. Two things can weigh the same, but it's how much space they take up. Muscle isn't heavier than fat, and fat is not heavier than muscle. A pound of muscle and a pound of fat weigh the same. The difference between the two is just density. That's all. Two things that weigh the same can be different in size. So when you step on that scale and it looks like you gain weight, but you look in the mirror and you look smaller, that's probably because you lost water weight instead. What all water weight is not just because you drink water and you gain like the water gain weight. No, that's water in your food, right? And especially if you eat carbs, you're going to gain a lot of water weight because this carbs absorb water. So anything you eat from like pasta, like apples, whatever, all of that got water in there, right? Some type of substance that's liquid that is being soaked into your body. Now that's water weight, not because it's just literal water. That's why if you see a fat person that weighs like 210 pounds, right, and you see a muscular person that weighs 210 pounds, who looks bigger? The fat motherfucker does. But they weigh the same, right? How? They weigh the same. Fat takes up more space than muscle. Fat just takes up more space. But muscle and fat, they weigh the same though. But fat just takes up more space and muscle is just denser. That's why you can look small, but you see, look down the scale, it look like you got bigger. That's the reason behind it. So let's say this 1 pound of muscle, right? And this 1 pound of fat. If you have this pound of muscle on you, bro, yeah, you look small, but like on the scale, you look bigger. Cause the pound is smaller though. The pound is smaller compared to the fat. So you look bigger. If we put 1 pound of fat next to 1 pound of muscle, you will see that the fat is more. The fat is bigger. That's why when we check on that scale, you see the numbers go up, but you look smaller outside. That's muscle. That's why you see that it's muscle. It's not because muscle weighs more than fat. It's because they weigh the same, and fat just takes up more room. That's all, okay? Fat takes up more room. Now, when you don't have that much fat, you have muscle, you still gain weight. You still got like the number on the scale, but you just look smaller since muscle is not bigger than fat, even though they weigh the same. I know it's confusing and shit. It'll mess with your brain, but just understand it's the same. The only difference is how much room they take up. That's what you gotta understand. That's the takeaway from this video, right? If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. I got more knowledge dropping, okay? Come on.